Okay, I'm gonna paint this rhinoceros. I'm gonna do it in the style of Amy Ringhold's. So just real loose lines, lots of movement with this piece. And then we're going to, after we do the black around the outline of this subject, then we'll fill it in with some colors, okay? Just using acrylic right here, so only black. This is just dried up, so yeah, I'll have some fun with this. So I'm getting the subject first, and then after that, then I'll have some fun with making some different lines go kind of all over the place. But acrylic being so thick, I won't be able to have a lot of detail, but I think we'll still create a pretty dynamic piece all by itself. And then when we get the colors in there, I think it'll be even better. Get the important stuff out of the way first, and then we can have some fun with it, as I do the nostril. Okay. So now, what I'm going to do, now that I have the basic outline of the subject, looks pretty good as a rhinoceros. Now what I'll do is I'll come back in and just do some different, lines. So then with Amy Ringholz, what she did is she had lots of sections in here that she could color in with colors after that. So we'll go from here. So do some lines, start with the horn again. To get the smaller lines, what I'm doing is I'm just lifting up so I can create those little fine lines right there, which is always a pretty nice take. It's always easier to do animals that have lots of wrinkles. Those almost create your lines for you, which is nice. I've done a few pieces with elephants, and I'm able to add some pretty wild colors in it, which I think always turns out really nice. So as you can see, I'm doing the natural lines, following the natural lines of the wrinkles, but then I'm closing in. So if there's lines around the horn, then I can close in every now and then. So then this whole section right here could be a color. Then I could do a different color over here. Not to say that each section has to be a specific color. I can blend them in as I go as well, but it just leaves your options open, you know what I mean? Don't want to lose his mouth here. I am just letting real loose, fast movements. I'm letting my brush kind of do the work here. So yeah, there's a rhinoceros. I texted a picture of another rhino that I did for another example piece, and my wife, she's very supportive, but first thing that she said is, rhinos are weird. So I don't know if I was supposed to take that as a, well, you didn't really hit the mark there, Ryan, or if it was, she just was making a remark about how weird rhinos are, because they are kind of weird. I tell students all the time, do not be afraid of your piece. We're not going to make any mistakes here. But yeah, I think I'm going to call that done here. And then we'll, like I said, I'll be able to come in with some colors later on. Section off these a little bit. So then I'll be able to come in. That would be a good color right there, and another color here. And we are going to use analogous colors. And then that means colors that are related to each other, close to each other on the color wheel. So I think these should be pretty good pieces here. So thank you.